All right, everyone, here we go with a singles read. I wanted to fly outside the soulmate cycle briefly. We don't do these very often. And it's not because they're not very popular. They're not. They don't get a lot of views compared to a lot of the other stuff I do. People want to know about that runner soulmate, which I think is a mistake, because I think the soulmate cycle can teach you a lot that you could use elsewhere. It's skills that you could take with you, right? That kind of thing. So we're going to fly outside the soulmate cycle and see what's approaching you. Some of you have someone approaching. In the surface energy, I see universe, what do you want to tell these people? Give me outside the soulmate cycle. It's not necessarily a soulmate approaching, but it's certainly somebody with the willy out. I mean, the dick chakra here is lit. I mean, they may have 8 willies. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. I got 8 wands. I got somebody talking a really good game here. Somebody talking a really good game. And this again, I'm not the amazing fucking Kreskin. I know. You know, at the risk of sounding like a charlatan, I know that it's party season. Let's be honest, okay? So I'll go ahead and switch roles with you. I'll be the critic sitting out there. Oh, it's fucking party season. Of course they're going to be at a party. Of course somebody's going to approach. Yep, I know. But it is what it is. So, of course, we get this reading. Duh, right? I mean, it'd be more of a charlatan if I didn't. You know, so that being said, I'm admitting it, just so we're clear. I get it. You could be at a party. You could just be pumping gas at the gas station for all I fucking know. Okay? I don't know. Unless you're in New Jersey. I hear they don't let you do that there. I don't know. But you could be sitting in your car and somebody else pumping gas. I don't know. Anyway, my point is, somebody is coming up. They're going to hit on you. They're going to talk to you very passionately. They're going to talk a good game. A real Don Juan, right? Or Juanito Juan. Could be either one. I don't know. They talking a great game. They're saying things that you always wished you'd want to hear right here on the surface. 8 of Wands crossing the Knight of Cups. It's beautiful. King of Cups. They're just saying what they know. Okay? Sometimes we say the King of Cups holds back a lot. They're giving you everything they know. What do I mean by that? It's a bit of a scam a little bit. Just be careful. Okay? Now look, you got a right to get banged. You got a right to get laid if you want to. Go ahead, give yourself the Christmas present of 8 dick chakras. I don't fucking care. But this person, whatever they're spouting out, they just learned it moments ago. Someone either fed them the information or whispered in their ear, here's what you do. Come here. Here's what you say to her. Maybe I'm at the party. I do that for people all the time. I'm the best wingman on the planet. I'll tell you exactly what to say to her, bro. Come here. Say this, right? That's what's going on here. Somebody's been fed information, or it's something they just learned a moment ago about you. It's fine. You know it. It happens all the time. It's what wingmen do for other people. Whatever. Okay? But they just learned it moments ago. They a novice. Right? There it is. 2 cards of novice right there. Keep that in mind so that you're not disappointed. You might feel it as a false victory, but it's not. If you're trying to get banged, if you're trying to get laid, this is a victory. Give it to people. People lie to me all the time. I'm a human lie detector. I let them have it. I don't come at them. I don't want to argue. It's just you want to lie to me and tell me all kinds of shit. Fine, I don't care. Cool, I believe you. Right? Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Right? Whatever. This person just literally, again, I just keep getting cards of they just learned everything they're saying to you moments before. That's all. Okay. Could be that they read a book about love and they're spouting out all kinds of what seems like it's coming from Sir Galahad here. Gallant, sort of wonderful, poetic, musings of love that they just got from a book a minute before, or somebody gave them information on you, which is likely the case here based on the magician in there. Okay, let's see. Let's shuffle the deck. So you get this information so you know it. So don't be overly impressed, and actually pretend to be overly impressed. It's more fun in life, I think, to be an actor. To just give people what they treat life like an improv thing. In an improv situation, somebody comes up to you, they say something, and you go with it. Just go with it. Why confront this person? You're probably attracted to this person. The Knight of Cups would tell me that. Okay? They're very attractive. Sometimes in life, you just got to say what the fuck. But you're getting this information so you know it, so that you're not hurt later. because I think their limited knowledge will reveal itself. Perhaps right in the middle of banging, for all I fucking know. I have no idea, you know. Well, you sure talked a good game. You said you knew where everything was, but that's my belly button. Okay? I mean, I'm just letting you know, you got to go down a little. I mean, I don't, you know, you see where I'm going, right? I got the Magician and the Page of Pentacles, you know. Okay, all right. Just because you watched Porky's and Risky Business a couple of times doesn't mean that you got it all figured out. Somebody thinks they do based on those types of things. All right, here we go. 3 cards and a bottom card. Let's see what we get for you here, my singles. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. You're definitely here for a reason. This can be future influence for you, okay? So don't be like, oh, it didn't happen. I don't know. Might happen in March. Might happen in April. Okay? Well, you get a Knight of Cups walking up to you talking a good game. You know, there's ways you could test people. I can't tell. Just figure it out, right? Are they making eye contact with you? Are they looking up and around and looking in all kinds of directions? Are they fidgety? You know, I mean, somebody's trying to come up to you, talk all confident and stuff, and they're fidgety. Well, their body language is telling you that they're full of shit. You know, they're faking it. I'm all for faking it till you make it. Just make sure you fake it really well, right? You're going to fake an orgasm, make sure you do it well. It's not obvious. Oh, so good. Okay, right. Yeah, okay, fine. I know you're fucking around there, right? I mean, you know, do a good job. So, right here, make it believe, make them believe it, right? Right here, the Ace of Pentacles, bottom card. Fueled by a fool. Go for it. The universe is like, go for it. You got nothing to lose with this person. You might even get a chuckle out of it. You might, look, I go further, it's the sun. Why not? If you want it, if you're attracted to him, take it. There's no reason not to. Is that Blondie? I knew it. There he is. There's Blondie. Just go for it, right? Go, whatever. Yeah, you're bored. Yeah, you got whatever. Just, you know, yeah, you're seeing it for what it is. Yeah, he just wants to talk. He knows more about frogs than the difference between your belly button and other parts. I get it, you know, but it is what it is. 3 cards. Let's go. 10 of Pentacles. It's the talking heads energy, isn't it? It's not my beautiful house. It's not my beautiful life. Letting the days go by. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? This is Queen of Swords. Yeah. This is not your long term. This is not your beautiful life. This is not, you know, it isn't. It's a wham bam, thank you ma'am, fly by night sort of thing. You're all going to have an opportunity at some point in the near future for it. Probably at some kind of party, probably at whatever. It's just in the air, right? Love is in the air. It is. We all on some giant love boat. And it's what's going on. It's coming up in the energy very quickly. All right, it isn't quite here yet. It happens a little bit after the 12/12 portal, but I can smell it coming. You know, it's going to be one of those years. It's one of those years where you get banged. It's very similar to the energy that was around this time of year, with some difference on the larger scheme of things on some level. But 1996, around this time, 1996, I remember, right? I mean, it was every girl I hit on went for it. I mean, it was like fishing in a barrel. 1996 into early 97. It's what's going on right now. The same basic energy is here with some differences, so it plays out a little differently. Okay, so that's what it is. You're going to have to see people for what they are, or you're going to set yourself up for a fall. Okay, you know, the harsh reality is this is someone who comes in and goes out. All right, this is someone who probably gets your belly button mixed up for other parts. All right, you know, the words, hey, that's my belly button, may come out of your mouth. But at the end of the day here, all right, as long as you face that truth, it's not, you know, it's that they're not going to be your 10. The cold hard truth is they're not going to be your 10 of Pentacles. If this was a more, like a 4 of Wands was here, it would be a different context. It's not. All right, let's clarify a couple of things. Let's have some fun with this. So, you know what? Let's not clarify. We don't need to clarify that. So let's not grab another deck. Let's go ahead and put the Ace of Pentacles there. All right, keep it on camera. Let's pull another 3 card. What else you want to tell my people here? Okay. And again, if I give you a reference here, it's from my notebooks or from my memory, one or the other. It's just about the energy. Maybe you're like, Steve, I was 4 in 1990. Yeah, it doesn't mean it happened. I'm just saying, I have some older crowd that come here who were alive in 96. It's a similar energy to late 96, early 97. Truly is. In fact, I think, as coincidence would have it, I even think it's a calendar match. I'm pretty sure it is. If I'm doing the math right in my head, because we had a leap year this year, I think anything after February 29th, so starting March 1st, it's a calendar match for 1996 as well, and 2019. Those are just coincidences, but sometimes it matters. Sometimes it's funny if the energy also matches. It kind of cracks me up a little bit. But anyway, I remember 1996, that year, that fishing in a barrel, so much that I remember that Christmas was on a Wednesday. That's how I know. I actually remember it. That's unreal. All right, here we go. And I just did that right off the top of my head right there. Yep, Christmas on a Wednesday. Yeah. All right, here we go. What else you want to tell people about the energy around right now? Outside the soulmate cycle, what's going on? Tell me about their life. Never mind this. We get enough of that. I get it. Right. Yep, that's my belly button. Fine. Got it. All right. Somebody talking a really good game. They just read a book, or someone gave them inside info about you. You know, I don't know what. You know, I like to fuck with people sometimes if I do that. Yeah, she really like her belly button licked. Telling you, man. Telling you right now. You know, just fuck with people. You know, be the wingman that fucks with people. Whatever. The sun at the bottom here. I don't know. You got a lot of good energy around you. That's coming back from the pre-shuffle along with a couple of other cards, or the shuffle that we had over here and what was underneath this. So we have a continuation. All right, we have a continuation. We have the sun and the Fool, continuation of that. Now it's 2 of Wands and a Temperance. Wow. This is the energy around you. This is why. This is why people are licking your belly button. It's why. It's, you look good. Something about the energy, I'm just going to paraphrase it. Something about the energy right now, you look good. So if you're going to a party, one of those holiday parties, right? And you don't want any attention, you don't want to get laid, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to come up to you. You could show up there in curlers, flip-flops, a robe. I mean, you could look like shit. You could rub mud all over your face. It doesn't matter. It's your energy. It is absolutely incredible. It's, how do I phrase this? It's a go for it energy. See what I'm saying? It's like I've got 2 sets. I've got this here, and I've got these 2 read together. This says it just feels right to go towards you and say hello, right? And this right here, it just feels right to go towards you and say hello. In fact, it feels like it might feel really good, right? There's a lot of healing energy here. It's all the way around. It's a complete circuit. It's very strange because I got a complete circuit earlier today in a soulmate journey reading I did on the DF side. I get another complete circuit when I pull on your energy here outside the soulmate cycle. It does make you very attractive. It just feels right. Feels like the right thing to do. People will do all kinds of crazy things in this energy. Okay? People will do some crazy shit. I will tell you. I mean, they'll take chances they wouldn't normally take. Someone will get out of their car, come back, see you in the rearview mirror sitting at a red light, right? Just the top of you, through a windshield, get out of their car, come out and say something to you. It is possible, okay? It is possible. It's just, especially when you have a loop like that. I don't even know if, should I clarify? I mean, okay, fine. Okay. What do I want to, I'm gonna talk about temperance. I want to know why. This sometimes I say about temperance, somebody gets it, right? They understand it. It makes sense. Archangel Michael energy is not just about truth and healing through truth and all of that. It's a protective energy, and it's protective in a sense a lot of times in certain frequencies because it makes things make sense. If you understand something, you're less likely to get yourself into trouble, right? You know, it's a bit of that. Lots of people get injured by meat grinders in the soulmate cycle because they're not paying attention to the fact that it's called a meat grinder. Archangel Michael energy makes you understand. He's holding the manual for the meat grinder in his hand, right? What's going on here? Why are my people coming across as the angel here? You're coming across as the angel. You might be, hey, you might come at me and go, Steve, I'm the devil, man. Yeah, you might be. If you're a con man or con woman and you're watching me, this is your time to shine. They're going to believe everything you're selling. All right? If you're a salesman, which is very similar to, in a lot of cases, to a con man or a con woman. They're going to believe everything you're telling them, so be careful what you're telling them. You'll get yourself fired real quick. Yeah, this car flies. You bet. Absolutely. The wheels turn in. Didn't you? Yeah, they built a DeLorean like this years ago. Had it featured at the end of some movie. Right, they'll believe you. So be careful. All right? I mean, you can make people think, you know, food is dispensed out of the cigarette lighter if you want to, you know. This is nice, but I want to find out why this energy is around you and why it's major arcana, because we have an escalation here. I pulled 4 cards on you and 3 of them are major arcana. All right, the 2 of Wands is just everybody wants you. All right. Now there's Billy Squier coming in. Everybody wants you. Dun, 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 dun. I liked Billy Squier. He wrote some good riffs. He got a good sound out of that Telecaster he played, man. He just ruined his career with those tights on the video. Yeah, it was the wrong time. He was ahead of his time. It was just the wrong time, you know? All right, here we go. It's crossed. Temperance. I shit you not. Temperance is crossed by the Hermit. I mean, you are like, listen, I don't give a fuck who you are. You are the shit right now. Okay, you're very attractive. All right, you seem like the person to talk to. People, it's not just about getting banged. This is non-soulmates. You're attracting people. This is outside the soulmate cycle. Okay, you're attracting people who normally would just pass you by, like cogs on the street, just passing you by, just extras in a movie, right? The extras are now playing a role. They're coming in and speaking with the lead star here. All right, it's crazy. It is. It's just, there's some kind of magic around you. Is it temporary? Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It's very temporary. Page of Swords. Yeah. Enjoy it while it's here. All right. I enjoy it while it's here, because you turn back into a pumpkin at some point. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah, the 6 of Swords. It's already, by the time I shouldn't say that because you're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. By the time you figure out this energy is around you, by the time you go, oh, this is that energy that Steve pulled on way back in December in that singles read. Oh, shit, right? By the time you remember that, as your belly button's being licked, by the time you remember that, it's already on its way out. Okay, you're going to probably miss the peak of this energy because you won't. It's one of those things where it's so powerful it goes over your head, kind of a thing. So, by the time you notice it, it's already on its way out. The good news is it's a very slow fade out. This is the 3rd slowest energy in the tarot. It's a very slow. That carriage turns back into a pumpkin very, very slowly. Okay, and even for a little while, it's a pumpkin with wheels being pulled by horses. Okay. So even for a little while, it still lasts even when you turn back into this little Page of Swords here. It's just representing sort of that, these cards. It's not saying you're a little Page of Swords, a disappointing page. But it will be a little disappointing when this energy disappears. So use it while you got it. By the time you notice it, it's already waning. Okay? Keep that in mind. That's your reading. That's all I got for you. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Crossing this energy, the Temperance card is crossed by the Hermit, the World, the most powerful card I could pull, and another Temperance card. Are you fucking kidding me? And the Strength card. Oh my God. You're gonna miss this when it's gone. Don't fuck it up. All right, swim in that fucking rainbow while you can. You're gonna miss it when it's gone. But it'll leave you with something. This energy always, when it's in place, leaves an impression. It ties to some of the energy that I pulled on the DF side in today's soulmate journey reading. So watch that. Okay? I talked about a complete circuit. I also talked about the best day you can have, and I believe there was a Temperance card involved. I think toward the end on the final bridging energy. I think. I don't remember. Either way, wow. All right? So, again, while they're licking your belly button, try not to laugh. All right? Just try to gently push them down a little bit. All right, there you go. Okay? I mean, that's the best I can tell you. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.